Hey, this is Prometheus giving you another live full game. This is going to be head-to-head online ranked. I'm going to be using the Atlanta Falcons as my primary team. As you can see right here, it's got a really outstanding good offense. Defense is mediocre at best, so hopefully I'm going to be able to move the ball. I'm going to be using the Atlanta playbook on offense and defense in particular. My offense is going to be the single back deuce close is my primary offense, then the I form close. I'll also be jumping into the gun split close in no huddle type situations, third down situations, and I'll be messing around with the gun bunch wide. It's got a lot of unique plays that I'll be throwing into my scheme. On defense, I'll be using the 43 under. I have a universal blitz, a bear under, also the dime normal. I've got a overlord 3 show 2 blitz out of that, and then I'll probably jump into dollar 2. So let's go ahead and jump into this game and see how things work out. Alright, so I'm going to be going against Carson Palmer and the Arizona Cardinals. Obviously a very good defense. It's going to match up well against my offense, or my offensive wide receivers. Chi-Town Breed 12. So this guy's from Chicago. This is actually the first night of the World Series with Chicago. Cubs are going to be playing against the Cleveland Indians. I'm rooting for the Cubs. I grew up in Chicago. I've been supporting the Cubs for the longest time. But as being a Cubs fan, you're always skeptical until they actually get there. So this is the year, hopefully for them, and hopefully for all of Chicago, that they're able to go ahead and pull off a victory in the World Series. Now on defense, we're going to go ahead and see what my opponent comes out of, and he comes out of just a base set like a 21 formation or 22. I'm going to go into the bear under, make sure I fill those run gaps. If he goes into any kind of like 11 men personnel, such as 3 wide receivers, I'll go ahead and jump into some other things. So he's going to go into 21 personnel, so I'm going to go into LB Dogs as my base play and just come out of cover 3. Alright, so good call right there. Did a little out route with the stick. That was a very good play right there. Went back to stick again. A little out route, so I'm going to probably jump into a different defense here. I'm going to still hit him with pressure. He's sending 3 right now, but I'm going to hit him with cover 6. Let's see if I can bait him. I got the pressure off the edge right there. He couldn't get rid of the ball. And I actually had a flat route over there against this one guy. So let's stay with Tampa 2. And that time he actually went back to the out route again. I actually had a flat route over there to go ahead and take that away. Alright, so he's hitting a lot of flat routes and out routes. Let's go ahead and try to hit him with some pressure. He keeps keeping his running back in, so good read. Good read in the slant right there. We tried to do underneath coverage and didn't get the blitz set up correctly, but he actually hit the right hole of all places to hit in that particular scheme. So let's go into dollar. And got a SWAT animation right there. He just lobbed it up. I went over to Fitzgerald. Usually will defend the corner on the backside right there, but I just figured he was going to be using Fitzgerald on that backside, so decided to get away from that. So let's go into cover 6 again. And he went to a slant right there. Went to stick. Flat was taken away. And he went back to the flat again, but I had a defender in the area. Good play by my defender right there to go ahead and knock that ball out. How did he catch it fourth? There was no way there was a catch. You gotta be kidding me. And a flat defender out there to go ahead and stop that. And that was just a very reckless play right there to be able to throw that ball away or throw a ball like that. All right, so now he's in a pretty good situation. Probably just going to go with a cover 3 coverage right here. And those run fits were just taken up. He actually did a stretch play, so that wasn't actually a good choice. Alright, so that was a bad play decision right there to go for it. Gives me the ball back. We'll see how good of an opponent this guy is. He's got a fairly good defense stock with Arizona, so with that said, hopefully I'll be able to go ahead and make some plays with my offense. Oh, almost took that to the house. So the wham play is going to be basically setting everything up for me. He's going to have to go ahead and defend against the wham. He went into a sting pinch right there as far as his first blitz. There you go. So actually you're able to run off the edge right there with the wham. Pick up another 6 yards with it. And let's see. Pinch buck O. So he's doing a lot of inside blitzes. Flip the play right here. Less defenders. But that defender actually came in and killed me in the gap. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into gun formation here. And let's just do halfback wheel. I'm going to go into play action slide. And able to go ahead and pick up a first down right there. Just a little fast little route. He went into cover 2, show 4. Let's go back into the deuce. I'm going to go ahead and stay back in that halfback wham. I'm going to go out of the halfback wham and actually go into the stretch play is my base play. I'm going to try to run off to the left side. He's pressing his guys right there. Look at the blocking. Look at the blocking. Really, really good blocking right there off the edge. There you go. So another easy completion, that's stick, and that's a slant streak concept, something I've been doing for years, and it just gets very good release in this formation. And that left side's not getting the push as the right side. And it's probably because he's coming with that scrape press off the back side of it, so that's probably the reason. So let's go in I form close. We're going to hit him with a stretch. Flip the play. Oh, my fullback misses block. Totally misses block. I could have picked up more yards on that particular play. All right, so let's go into gun. Actually, we're going to go into gun. I don't like the yardage and distance and my confidence in the set. And let's just... I'm going to come out of halfback wheel anyways, regardless. That's a drop pass right there. Actually, right read. I'm going to go for it again. I don't really think this guy's that good of a player, once again. But you know what? I tell you, lately I've been playing down to my opponents, but he didn't really give me that luxury. He went for it on fourth down by the end zone. There you go. Able to pick up a first down right there, so I'll take it. I'm going to go back in the I form. And this time we're going to go ahead and hit him with the halfback sweep. Yeah, I'm going to mesh him up right here. So he came with another man blitz. That's why I got rid of that ball hop. Or actually his own blitz right there, Buck's show. Just stay back in the deuce close. Come on to the halfback wham. Go to tight end angle. Look to Hooper in the seam and then make my progressions from there. Oh my lord. How did that defender come out of the area? I actually was just... not cool. Alright, so I'm going to go on the halfback slip screen here. He's been doing a lot of blitzes against me. We'll see how intelligent this guy is. We're going to go ahead and motion our wide receiver to get into the blocker. And he got on top of my running back, and my running back couldn't get out. So that's what transpired with that particular play right there. We're going to go and stay in the gun. All right, I'm going to pump the ball here, primarily because it's a long yardage situation. There's no reason to get stupid. There you go. So actually I was able to pin him because I went ahead and did the high kick right there. So I got him down on the 2-yard line, and I'm going to go ahead and just attack him with a blitz. There you go. So defender actually plays a soft flat for me. I went ahead and hit him with some pressure right there. And he comes up with a lob streak right there to go ahead and get himself a nice little play. Good run. It was actually a very good call. And what was that? Encroachment. You got to be kidding me. All right, so try to hit him pressure off the left-hand side, and he went verticals over the middle. And I got some pressure off the edge right there. So 4th and 3. He'd be stupid to go for it. He should punt the ball. All right, so he got a delay of game right there, actually giving me some additional yardage. And now he's going to be a situation where I actually can go ahead and tee off on him. So now he's going to punt. All right, so a minute left right there on the clock. I got plenty of time to go ahead and move the ball down the field. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the bunch wide. I exhale a little bit because of these are some good plays in here, but I don't really have a lot of plays I can jump into. There you go. So Williams is able to go ahead and get myself a nice little completion there. I don't know what he was doing with his choice right there with his play. He's trying to hit me with some pressure. Did a little quick out right there to pick up some first down. He went back to the mid blitz. I'm going to stay in the seam divide. And he's got press against me. And Julio Jones makes a nice little play underneath for me. I need to take a timeout right here. So I probably shouldn't have hurried up in that last play, but I just figured I'd try. He wanted to cover 3 drop. I'm going to hit him with a cross screen right here. This actually could get myself in some trouble. And then I do have a fast man read if he tries to blitz me. All right, so basically got one shot in the end zone right there. Didn't really make a good effort to get the ball in. Let's just go into, it's going to split close, and let's try to hit him with the doubles in. All right, so I got one more shot in the end zone. I was able to pick up some pretty good yards right there with the doubles in. That actually worked out pretty well for me. Let's hit him with the fullback trail. Maybe I'll be able to get him on the backside of this route combination right here. And didn't get in. I'm going to go ahead and take my points. I didn't really have any kind of a play. I probably could attack the corners against this guy, but I'm going to go ahead and take my points and go into the next half, up by 3 with getting the ball. All right, so I'm getting the ball. Going to jump back into the single deuce close. Hopefully I'm be able to hit him with a big play. This guy's been pretty aggressive on defense. He's been running a lot of blitzes, a lot of zone blitzes, a lot of man blitzes, and seeing how he reacts to it. He hasn't really jumped into coverages until that hurry-up situation right there. But for the most part, he's been fairly aggressive on defense. This game's a lot closer than it should be, but I had basically a drive stall on me. So I'm going to go back to the single back deuce close wham. Hopefully I'll be able to get a nice little run to the inside. And he doesn't have an answer. He's actually in split now, so split has got a lot of holes in it. Oh, and that's a lucky break for his defense right there. Ball's on the money. I got rid of the ball the right way, and my wide receiver popped it up. So that's frustrating when you do play this game online and you play ranked games, is when you get stuff like that happens. This guy's he's not outplaying me, I can tell you that much. All right, let's go into LB Dogs. And he went back to that slant again. And there you go. There's the break I was looking for. He got rid of the ball a little bit too quick. He must have been able to do that before because of the way he just got rid of the ball so quickly. So I got myself a huge break right there in that particular situation, and I'll take it. So just as quickly as he gets a break, I get a break right back. And we're just going to go ahead and do the stretch play off the left-hand side against this 4-4 split set. So Freeman has got some good speed. If I had a slower running back, he wouldn't be able to pull away like that. So he's going into cover 2 invert, probably doing whatever he can to go ahead and stop my running game. And let's go into bunch wide. And let's see if we can hit him with the clear out, flanker clear out in. He's got off coverage. There we go. So just an easy completion with that out route, and he's staying in that cover, that 4-4 split. He's staying in the seam divide. And the defender got its big mitts to go ahead and stop that. So this guy's being extremely aggressive right now with his offensive play calling. So let's go into the split close. Do the flanker drag here. I don't like that. I'm going to go in the halfback wheel. There you go. So able to go ahead and tack the flat, but his defender came out of nowhere to go ahead and stop that from more yards. Actually, potential touchdown right there. All right, so able to go ahead and pick up a first down right there. Badly needed first down. He's staying in that 4-4. I'm tempted to jump into passing plays against him because he's so stubborn. I'm going to do the clear out as our base play. He's going to stay in this 4-4. I'm going to keep popping him with these little out routes. Oh, that defender almost got to that. So he was in cover 2 inverts. I thought about it before I actually called that route. Go to seam divide. And Jones is just a beast of a wide receiver. Be able to get myself some pretty good yards right there. And I just went and flipped it back to the other side right there. So just milking the clock against this guy. He went into the buck slant 2. Got out of his defense, and now we're going to go into the deuce close. And did not find the holes correctly right there. Problem I'm holding is my turbo. That's actually half the problem right there. So let's go into the counter weak. There you go. Julio Jones, easy completion right there over the middle. Halfback zone weak, base play. Plus defenders off the left. And got some pretty good blocking right there. I think I got the first down. All right, so able to go ahead and just keep grinding the ball against this guy. I just threw it right to his wide receiver. See, I shouldn't have went with that because I need to have depth with that particular routes. The stick concept doesn't work good unless I've got depth, so I gave this guy an opportunity to get back into this game. So that was a bad decision by me. He's going to go with that set. All right, so he went to the flat, so that's a compliment to the other route that he was planning to do. Back to the flat again, and now he gets a huge break right there in that type of situation. Wow, got a huge break right there with a drop completion. He's definitely going to go for it. This guy's he's been basically a barnstormer in this entire game. And he gets a delay of game right here. So I got a lucky break right there. I don't know if he was still searching for a play, but he's going to pump the ball. And I'm going to go into punt safe. So I've got to go ahead and shut this guy out. And he gives me a short field, so I'm actually in scoring territory because of the way he punts the ball. I got to go ahead and get rid of this guy. He's hanging in a little bit too long with me. I feel like I'm a better player than this guy, but he's been very aggressive with his blitzes, and I haven't been able to go ahead and get the type of look that I'm looking to get. There we go. Better hold on to that. Go right into mesh. So really not that good right now. Well, one bad pass I had no control over. The other play basically was didn't have anything to do with me. Or actually, and then I had the one bad pass in the end zone. So good play by his defender right there. I couldn't get the edge with the cover 2 press. So now he's playing cover 2, and I got to start thinking about that. He's going to deuce. To do halfback zone weak. Another break. Almost got another break right there with that popped up ball. Alright, so I'm struggling to get the ball in the end zone. Has actually been kind of the same problem that I've had before in the past. And he's going into cover 2. Alright, so let's see if I can hit him with the running back in this particular situation, because he's been staying in cover 2. I'm going to take Weems, put him out here, snap the ball. Oh God! Just a bad pass. Man, you know what? This is a 5-game series right now. I've been playing online. I'm actually just been choking, just with my gameplay. I just haven't made good decisions. I've been making bad passes. Wow, huge comeback route there. I actually tried to hit him with the pressure, and I think the running back actually picked up the block on that. Back to the outs again. Good run. And that tight end's breaking plays. mean, I was in the triple coverage right there. That was a bad decision by him. Actually had a defender up in that area too. Got the pressure off the edge right there. 4th and 1, he's got to go for it. Smart play is to run the ball. Brings a tight end. I'm probably going to jump into a different set. Good play. Good play. Really good play right there. So now he's about 15 yards out, and he shouldn't be running a hurry up. And he stops the clock with the out route. All right, so I've let this guy completely back into it. Think of the points I've given up, just with some of the bad decisions I made. So if he gets a first down, nope. I'll take this down to a 2-minute warning here. I've got timeouts to burn against him. So he burns a timeout. Probably to go ahead and give his players energy. And he gets the ball in the end zone right there to go up on me by a touchdown. Nice drive. If you keep giving up scores against your opponent, you're going to basically go ahead and put yourself in these situations. So I'm not making good reads on offense, and it's actually showing. So I'm going to probably stick in the gun split, get the ball in the end zone, force him to go ahead and make some plays. But I didn't have any kind of an offense in the end zone. There was nothing actually was very effectively working for me, and threw two interceptions in the back there. So got the pressure on. Man, I've been in a funk, but this is the time. I can beat this guy. This guy is not that good. I haven't really seen anything that's been very impressive with his gameplay at all. So does it get out to the 25? Okay, I'll take it. So 2 minutes, 3 timeouts left. Gonna go into split close as our base. Do doubles in as our base pass. Get myself a nice little underneath route. Get out. Get out. So 3 interceptions so far. That's not a good way to go ahead and do this, but at least my defense has been keeping me in this game. I'll give him the same look again. There you go. So I'm able to go ahead and get another timeout right there. Went into double buzz. I'm able to go ahead and beat him once again with that particular play right there. So let's go ahead and jump into doubles in again. Force him to protect the sidelines. That might be able to pop Jones over the middle. There you go. Tammy's able to come up with a nice big play right there for me. Going to fullback slide. Drop pass by Tammy. Bad timing. 3rd and 4 situation right here. I can hit him underneath. Let's hit him underneath. And I forced that ball into that running back. He actually pulled his guy off. And now I'm in some serious trouble right now. So 4th and 4 situation. He's running a lot of cover 2. I got to go ahead and stay with the gun as my base. And we're just going to hit him with halfback wheel. So Freeman's able to go ahead and get myself a nice little completion right there. And just a bad pass. I just got rid of the ball too quick. He pulled his corner out, and that was actually the right read. You're going to stay back with halfback wheel. There you go. So right up the middle with the halfback wheel with the deep post route. And now the clock is ticking down against this guy. I got plenty of time to get the ball in the end zone. I'm going to burn a timeout. I got to leave some time on the for me to be able to get the ball in the end zone. In with bench. Take another timeout right here. Able to go and get a crossing route. It came with some pressure. So 3 seconds left, or 14 seconds left. Basically 3 yards. It doubles in. And a defender actually just got in the way right there. Totally got in the way of that route. Going to mesh. And that should be a touchdown. There you go. That's it. So able to go ahead and hit it with mesh. He went into the cover 2 invert, and I'm going to capitalize on that play right there. So 8 seconds left. Come up with a timely drive, 7 to 10 on this particular this play. It's just amazing. I'm able to go ahead and wheel that off against him. So he doesn't really going to have a lot of time whatsoever. All right, so he leaves himself 8 seconds left. I'm going to go into prevent. And I'm able to go ahead and come down with the interception. Took him 8 seconds to get that off. So able to go and pull off a victory with this playbook, but 3 interceptions is just a continuation of my sloppy play. This is 5 games in a row where I'm actually playing really sloppy, making bad reads. And I think one of my main problems is I don't have any kind of an offense I can hit my opponent with down at the very end of the game to go ahead and punch the ball in. So I'm going to have to lab out the goal line offense. I did this last year. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to have to start implementing it, because once I get inside the 5-yard line, I've got to go ahead and start forcing my opponent to defend against the run and then potential passes. So, but as you can see, I was able to go ahead and pull this off. This guy was good, but he really wasn't that great of a player. I got a couple lucky interceptions that went my way, but I made some bad throws. He did get a lucky break against me too, but he didn't have any kind of a running game. From what I understand, 3 rushes is just basically not going to get it done, and then he was just winging the ball all over the place. So to my subscribers, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and post this so you can see how the scheme worked. The gun bunch wide, the gun split close, the I-form close, and the single back deuce close. And obviously the 43 under, bear under, the dime normal, and then some of those dialer formations of dialing up too. So thanks a lot for your support, and until next time.